Guys, so today's a rough day. I ended up starting my period and throwing up this morning from one of my massive migraines. So my day has not been going great. It's like 10. I got up at 9. I had some coffee. I tried to eat some bagel. My stomach really hurts and not fun. I'm in a lot of pain. I haven't had a period in a while. Since I had my next one, I have to get a new one. I gotta call today, see if I can get a new one. But my stomach really hurts, and I threw up because of my migraines. My migraines have always been my biggest problem. They make me really sick. They make me throw up. They make me nauseous. I get really dizzy. Sometimes there's other things, but not everybody needs to know that. Lately, they've been making me feel like very blurry. Everything's blurry. Like I can still see things, but it's not normal. And my fiance is like, stay home. Don't go. You're not feeling good. Everything's starting. Just stay home. And I was like, oh, thank God. I got up and I threw up right on our floor. I almost threw up on our cat. That's how bad it was. But in February, we're hopefully going to India. And I realized I'm bored. I don't feel good. I want to make myself feel good. So I'm going to play with some makeup. And there's a person at my front door. Clearly not enough to ring. But I'm going to do some makeup. Sorry, I'm sliding you so I can open to do. Because when I go to India, I assume it's going to be hot. You know what I mean? Like, so hot that makeup probably going to fall off of me. If we do go. So I'm just sliding you guys around. So I'm going to use some gripping primer, hopefully, so I can learn to practice now to February till I already did my skincare because I was like watching videos. Try to learn to keep my makeup on, especially for like Indian weddings. They're hot. It's India already, but like I want to somewhat be able to look nice because I'm gonna be, which is so funny. His friends are, I'm so mad at his friends right now. They, not all of his friends, just like we're trying to plan our wedding, and his friends and stuff have not RSVP'd, and they were supposed to RSVP by May 1st. It is May 12th today, and so I'm like, today was our last day, so if they don't RSVP, and I gave them till last Friday, yeah, so I'm already angry. So, but that's not the point. But those, not my. If he doesn't want his friends there, then he doesn't have to. We'll have a really small wedding. Because I got like I think it's like 60 people with all 9 of his friends. So it'll be like 50, I think. I'm fine with 50 people at our wedding. I like small weddings. But when I go to India, there are a lot more people, and I won't know anyone besides probably just him. So I want to look decent when we go. So I thought if I practice now, I can definitely be better at like trying to keep. I'm going to go in with these. One is in shade, one in 2, and one's shell. I don't know which one I am, but I know they're full coverage, and that's what you need. So I'm going to let this, it's not that sticky. This is the dupe for I do have the real one, Milk. I just want to see if this will work. What, baby girl? I know. Just put a little more on my T-bone. I hear you. Want to say hi? You say hi? Sienna, hi. Hi, baby. She's somewhat happy I'm home because I'm never home during the day. And today is Sagar's late night, so one of his late nights. He stays too late at office, and then he goes to the movies. And today, he did yesterday and today. So for me, but I never know like the best way to keep makeup on. I feel like you're supposed to do it in small layers. So I'm going to do in small. So I'm going to cover up these pimples that are so big. They look like mountains. We're going to go in the NARS Pot Conceal. I've used it and I really like this one, but it's so expensive. Oh no. Why is everything so expensive? I get it, it's NARS. I'm gonna go out over here. But I figured if I start slowly practicing being good at like and making sure I can keep, because summer's coming, so I figured this would be a good time to practice keeping things on for longer, like practicing so like when we go there and learning from people that are India that do makeup and stuff. I bet you I can definitely learn to keep stuff on more. Because my makeup always, like, after like 2 hours, 3, sometimes 4, depending on, it just kind of like falls off. Like slowly, like it's always like the foundation that breaks, and then like the concealers start to break up under my eye. So that always happens more faster than, oh, and the blush always goes first too. So however else is morning going, because mine hurts right now. My body hurts. I have one of these things. It's so dirty. I gotta clean that. Why did I just show you guys that? It's in my drawer that hides. Yeah, how else is morning going? Because mine, not so great. But, see, I'm trying to mess with the cat now. So if you hear running around, she's trying to get to the cat. They mess with each other all the time. But my goodness, I can't even talk. I'm gonna try to use an eye primer because I think that will be good to keep it on longer. We'll use this one today, the milk one. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do my eyes first, just because I always get really bad fallout sometimes, and I want to just put a little of this up here. So it'll go in, and I'm gonna rub my fingers over that, like pat it in, smooth it out. I'm just trying to let this sit, the little dots and stuff, for a while. Like what's her name? I am so bad with names. But yeah, I have been so obsessed lately with watching Garrett Watts lately. Like, I used to watch him all the time when I was a kid, when he worked with Shane Dawson. Like, I used to love it, but like I just somehow, like, a video came up and I watched it, and it was the one in Japan. I really want to go to Japan, so anytime I see it, and he did it, and I like, now I get to see him all the time, and I was like, wow, the things that you definitely change. Like the videos as a kid I used to watch now are totally not the same. I'm trying to find like a neutral palette for today. I think I might go with this one if it's what I think it is. But yeah, I'll go with this one. It's just practicing, and I don't think I'm gonna go anywhere after. So we're gonna start with this shade right here. That's pretty much like my skin tone. And just rub it back and forth. But yeah. Sorry, I always say yeah a lot, and I don't know why. I think I just do. I think it's a weird thing. I don't think I got the right shade. I grabbed the darker one, not the lighter one. It's okay. It's okay. This is about fun and doing nothing today, because after this I plan on taking my heating pad and putting on my stomach for the next 2 hours. I haven't had a period in so long, guys, and I don't know how to function now. I do have to call my doctor, because I don't need no babies running around. I'm too young for that. I'm 26. Not young, but I don't want any babies for a couple more years. I want to have our wedding. I want us to buy a place. So those are my goals, and then have a baby, or do, just 2, hopefully, because, I want to make a video of my, my, like, little collection in my room, and I keep saying that. I just feel like I love it, and it's such a part of me. Like, I like little knickknacks. I like collecting little things, like, and I'm a weirdo with that. But, like, I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Like, I feel like you wouldn't, so I don't want to do it because I'm afraid you guys aren't gonna like it. But then I also like, why should I care if they like it or not? Well, I should, but I always have that like feeling like, what if they do and someone just does it? So if you want to see it, if I get like 30 likes and 2 comments on here, I will do it. I think I'm gonna go with this color. I want to do it, so it's already on the back of my mind. So if I do get comments for doing that, I will make it. And I promise, I have so many weird things to show you. So many weird things. Like I have little characters, I have pops, I have, like I collect things that are so weird and I love. So if you want to see them, let me know. So put 2 likes down, 2 comments. If I get more than 2, that means yes. Or you could put like a heart sign. I'm wearing green. I love green. So if you put 2 green hearts in the comment, then I'll make the video. So let me know by doing that. I would appreciate that because I really want to do it, but I also feel like, what if you're not interested in doing that? So let me know. I have not gotten a dress or anything because I'm losing weight. So, and I have till February to lose weight. So when we go, I hope it'll be under a good amount of weight for me. So I really want to wait. But like, I really want to prepare for this. Like I want to, I have Duolingo for Hindi, but it's so like, I feel like I mess up the d and n's a lot, and I feel like I'm gonna say the wrong thing, and like they know I'm not, no, like I'm so white looking, like they're not assuming I'm gonna speak, but I want to be respectful and make sure that I'm trying. So like I'm definitely gonna try to learn like, hello, thank you, I'm lost, I'm confused, where's this, or like, can you help me find this, or something, you know what I mean, where I don't feel like, let me go with the light and go right over here, because it's gonna help pop that color. Sienna Lee, oh girly, now they're fucking with each other. Hey, we don't do that. Keep your mouths to each other, off of each other. The things I yell at my cat and dog for. Never thought I would ever yell that at a cat or a dog. Yeah, I hear you, Sienna. What color should I go in? This one or this one? Eeny, meeny. Let's go that one. The one I wasn't gonna go for. Let's go for a weird one. There we go. Definitely more pinky, but I think I like that. Like that. I would use my finger, but I really don't want to. Sorry if I'm in the way. And next I'm going to take just a little of that brownish, the color that we used. I'm just going to go right there. Okay. Cute. Pretty. See my pretty eyes? I wasn't trying to do like a crazy, but enough where Sienna Lee, you're scaring the cat. I'm not sure what shade I am, so I think I'm gonna just do a little matchy on my little palette. I'm gonna use this. It's Pond's. I use it on my arms to try to get rid of some of my dark coloration. I think I'm just gonna mix a little of both and see if that helps. Ah, that's a lot. Girl, that's a lot. I don't need that much. That's like too much. Oh my goodness. That's why I wish these had pumps. I know you can buy them, but they're so expensive for like the brand to buy them from them, which is like crazy because your product is already, it's expensive. And I know they just did a thing. I don't have the new ones, thank God, because I just have these and like, I don't want to have to buy new ones. And what if the formula's not good? Like, I've used this when my friend got married last year or 2 years ago. And I liked the formula for her wedding. It stayed on all day. And I know you're supposed to do more of like a more, I sound so special when I talk. You're supposed to do more layers to build it up because you need more. I think that will match my skin. I think it will. It's not too dark, not too light. I think it'll be work. I'll make it work, even if it doesn't. Who's gonna see it? No one. I don't care. So I'd have these. I'm not gonna blend them in because some of the women on TikTok don't, and I want to see. And I'm gonna do a brush. I'm gonna use this one from e.l.f. And we're gonna just do this. I think I did get a good color. So, yeah. Sienna's now sleeping on the mat, on the bed right behind me. But my goal for this year is to get 2,000 subscribers. That is my goal, and I'm gonna reach it because I have so many already of you that are like so great. What was that? Anybody else hear that? But that's my goal till the end of 2026, and I think I can do it. You know what I mean? Like, I can make that many cool friends, and you know what I mean? I would love to one day work with a couple like YouTubers that I love, like Teresa is Dead. I would also like to like Taylor. She's on TikTok though. I would love to work with her. There's a few others, like, but I'm not gonna name all of them. I do live really close to she's in Mass. Nagar. You know who I'm talking about, right? The Boston. She's the biggest. I'm blanking her name, and I just watch her all the time for some odd. But like, she's the only one I've ever really seen from New England, and I know she's like. I'm gonna go with a sponge and flatten this out, and then go with another layer if I need. But Sophia Nagar. I want to, like, she was on my dream to work with. She is so funny, and I love her. That's not who I was talking about. Oh my god, they're going at it again. I swear. They just go at each other all the time. But it's not in a mean way, and I don't get it. Everybody else's dog and cat chase each other. Like, he messes with her, and then she chases him, and then he will bat at her if he's not. He'll, like, they do it to each other, and I don't get it. But that's my dream, is to work with a couple YouTubers that I really love. Like, they're not big ones. Not all of them have to be big. Like, there's ones that I look up to them, and they're so good. And I'd love to work with them one day. So yes. Oh, I think I look okay. I think I want to do one more tiny layer around the ears, because if I'm in India, I'm gonna be sweating, and I just know it. I always lose so much color around certain areas of my face. So like around here, around my nose, I just know that's where. Up in my forehead area, around my chin, on my lip. And I'm not going all the way down because I'm just gonna stay home. So like, I really don't want to get it on my shirt. Normally I would be fine with it, especially if I'm going out, like, who cares? But yeah. Okay, I think that's good. I think I went with 2 layers, 2 thin layers, but thick enough, and then I'm just gonna go with the sponge just to pat it on, because I always feel like I do more streaky than I think I want to. And I don't know how people don't make streaks. Like, I get beautiful makeup artists, beautiful ones. They're good at this, you know what I mean? I like makeup, so it brings me joy. Makes me feel less like a goblin. Okay. Oh, my nose itches. Anyone else's nose itchy after makeup? I think it's because they say you have mites on your skin and it like eats whatever. But like, that's gross to think about. Sorry. I talk about really weird stuff. You guys should know this by now. But yeah. And then we're gonna go. Did good. Now contour. I'm gonna use this. This is the rare, and I'm just gonna go on the back of my hand. Because I don't know if this is Happy Soul, I think. Happy Soul. Yeah, I was right. Happy Soul. Da, da, da. Happy days. Na, 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 na. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm looking for a brush. A brush. A brush, 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 brush. Check it out. There we go. There we go. Here we go. I'll use this brush. I'll use the small side instead of the big one. And just tap it in. Tap, 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 tap. And just go up here. Slow and steady. I love my so I have really nice cheekbones. I think I have nice cheekbones. You don't have to like them. I've always liked my cheekbones. I think they're kind of high. They're very like full. That is one thing my biological dad gave me. That was good. One thing. Not the anger issues, not the but so yeah, the cheekbones. That's it. So anybody have any fun plans that they're doing this summer? I'm so ready for summer. I'm so ready. Like, June 17th can't come fast enough. It's the last day of school for my district I'm in, and I'm so ready for it. Like, I feel like these kids are just been so rough this year. For like all kids have just been so rough. Like, they just hate everything. Like, they don't take accountability. They don't care about their grades. And then, like, they just, as a kid, I felt like I was so nervous to fail anything that if I got a bad grade, I would ask to get it fixed right away. I would find out, like, none of these kids have that. Like, they don't. And I get that they get to use the computers, but they can fix it right then and there. Like, they don't care. And I don't get it. Like, maybe it's just my mom was always like, you need to be good. Your one thing is to graduate college, school, high school. And I would always be like, yeah, I need to do that. You know what I mean? Like, because, I don't know, I just feel like they don't care anymore. But there's also no consequences as kids nowadays. And I know I'm talking about working though. So, sorry, but that's why you come to my channel. My channel. I'm gonna go with this blush today. It's called Cutie by Says. I love Says, girl. Say, is it Says? Says? I can never say. I call it Says, but I love their brand. I want to try more. I just have their blushes. I really want to try more. But I never go to Sephora, like I said in my last video, which is so funny. And I really should just order some things but I like to go and touch, but like, I need to find a good reason to go. Like, I really gotta find a good reason to go to Sephora. Because, like, they have so many things. They have one size I want to get their sprays with. Like, so many things I want to try. And I just don't. I want to get Tower 28. I want to try their concealer. I also want to get, you know what I mean? I'm going to put some more. I love blush. I love it. And I think you have to have blush to keep it staying on. Blush on blush. Sounds like a crime. Blush on blush. The more blush you have, the longer it stays, I swear. So, yes. Look at that blush. Look at it. So pigmented. So pretty. They have one called Lady, and that is my favorite. I feel like it goes well with my skin tone. And it sits so nicely. You don't have to like how much blush I put on. I like blush. Do what makes you happy. I'm doing what makes me happy. So just patting it in now. soften it up a little. But yes, I love it. I look so cute. I need to find a shade. No, that's too bright. I'm just gonna go in with a little of this blush right on top, just to lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in. Powder over liquid. What's the one that like they have it where you put the powder then liquid? Does that really work? I don't remember what brand it was. But that's like, I just generally want to know if I think that might be, is it Morphe? Is it because of this thing? Is it Morphe's Way? I don't remember. Because it's like, oh, put the liquid, then powder. Is that true? If it is, let me know, because I really want to know. And if it is, I'll try it out. But I'm not sure if it is. Okay. I have a lot of blush on. I know that. I'm going to defuse it just a little. I love these brushes from Real Techniques. I get them from like TJ Maxx and stuff, but I love the brown. I know like they have other like the regular brand, like their colorful ones. They have like the purple ones and stuff like that. You guys know what I'm talking about? I just somehow really like these colors, and I wish they had like a whole big set. I only have like a few, but I want to find so many more. I just love this. I could have 1,000 of them and it would be like my favorite thing. So I'm gonna go with my Bougie concealer because I don't use it that often because it is bougie. But for this wedding, I'm gonna pull out all the bougie stuff when we get there. So I'm just gonna use it. And you know what? I'm okay with it today. So, yeah. I'm gonna let that sit for a minute, and then I will blend it in and stuff. Oh, here, this is what I'm talking about. The normal color, and then this is the other one. I think this one is so much cuter. Like, I like the fun colors, I do, but I just really love this color. Like, it makes me think it's so, like, bougie, and I love it. And that's just me. I like bougie things. At least I tell myself I like bougie things, but I don't like bougie prices. So, I'm gonna go with the brush. Oh, it's really bright there. I don't think I should have used it there, guys. Oh, it's okay. This is just for fun. Maybe I'll make sure I have another color and just use this one for bright, because it is really bright. Don't go too bright. You know what show I really love watching? I love Criminal Minds and Law & Order SVU quite a bit, that they are my comfort shows. And I realized that they say psychopaths or whatever they're, narcissists, whatever they say, crazy people, love that stuff. But I think it's because I like it because it's so consistent. Like, most things you can figure out in these shows, like people that hurt other people have the same thing, where it's usually always a spouse, usually someone that's been wronged, someone that is angry. Like, I feel like those are the most things that happen, and I feel like in my soul, like, I can figure that out. And I also grew up with a mom that watched ID all the time as a kid, like nonstop. My mom would always be watching that. Like, we would come down in the morning, get ready for school, and she'd be watching it. And I feel like like, my mom knew. Like, she's always been that. That's why she wanted to go to school until she got pregnant. She wanted to, I think, be like a detective. That's what she told me one time. And I think she would have been a great one. My mom is smart, like, very smart. But I didn't know that she had dyslexia as a kid. You know what I mean? Until, like, Mother's Day when she was talking to, I was like, what? I never noticed. I never knew. Like, my mom is so smart. But I didn't know that until Mother's Day. And I was like, what? Dyslexia? But it's a good thing she did because she met my aunt that way. And if she didn't, I don't think she would have met my aunt. So I'm glad she met my aunt. Toasted. We're gonna go with this. Oh, I really love this blush. I'm just gonna go lightly. I think in India I can do more bronzy because I want to be bronzy. I've always wanted to be like a beautiful, I've always wanted to be the color of my birthmark. Oh, my birthmark is such a pretty color. I feel so white. My birthmark has always been so pretty. So I've always wanted to be like, I'm just putting a little on my, but I'm not, unfortunately. And my birthmark gets darker when it's sun, and then I'm like, oh, it's such a dark, and then I get darker, and then I'm like, oh, pretty, and then my birthmark's like, no, you're not dark enough. But that's just me. I've always wanted to be a pretty brown color because I'm pasty white and I don't like it. What else was I gonna do? Lip, brows, eyes, brows. What's wrong with me, guys? I'm just filling them in. I think if I would have to get more of that, my brow gel. I just don't have any with me. I have to get a new one. So I'm just gonna fill my brows in today. Not like I would normally for like a full, like if I was to go to a hot wedding, I would need to fill them in better and get them done professionally before I leave. But that's just me. I'm just filled them in a little, you know me. And then I go in with this little brow gel. Like I normally do. Fluff it out, fluff, 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 fluff. Okay, perfect. I don't hate my brows. Don't think my brows are great. Sorry. I'm going with, yes, I would do mascara and eyeliner, but I don't have any eyeliner right now. I just used the last one and I need to buy some more. But I don't hate the look without it. You know what I mean? Oh, lips. I have lip pencils and I never use them. I want to try using one. This is a pinky color, or let's do a brown. Let's do 2 browns. Let's do the darker one. I need to wipe my lips, guys. Don't eat your foundation. Okay, so we're gonna go with the dark brown. I never know if I do these right. Sorry. I have really fucked up lips. And I know it's just to overline my lips, but I don't want to. I don't like overlining my lips. Okay, that's the dark one. And I want to use some of the brown, the light brown, and go in the middle. And just go in the middle. And I'm gonna soften it out a little. If I can find my brush that I want. Here it is, soft it out. This little brush is so good, I love it. I know it's for eyes, but I never use it for eyes. Okay, soft that out. And then I need to go in with this lip oil because that's what I want. And that is my look for today. I'm just gonna chill around the house. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna see, because it is still kind of sticky. But I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.